Hi, Sean O'Dowd, IDC Financial Insights, talking about sustainability services for the financial industry. So, Financial Insights recently wrapped up some research on services firms like IBM, Deloitte, Accenture are providing to the financial industry regarding sustainability. So, the next couple slides are going to touch on some of those research findings. To start with, we have a four-box matrix here that touch on really the key components of sustainability that we looked at. The first one, maturity of sustainability. So while sustainability in financial services is not emerging, it certainly is not as mature or ingrained a practice as the manufacturing industry, for example. So it is in a unique position, though, because it's not only a buyer of services for internal sustainability efforts, but also they provide the capital or financing for many sustainability projects, businesses, and investments. We found in our research that most service providers actually had financial services being a smaller portion of their overall sustainability revenue as compared with other industries. Another aspect of FS sustainability maturity is how many projects have historically been internally focused initiatives, greening the office, etc., that have really not been led at the C-suite or board level. And the two drivers that is changing this are mounting external pressure that is forcing change on financial firms, and the fragmented corporate grassroots efforts that has grown awareness and interest at the executive level. Another huge aspect is the regulatory environment, and this point ties closely to the regional variation point, because for FS efforts there is a strong difference regarding the amount of time and level of regulation adoption across various parts of the globe. Not only are the social and cultural awareness levels different, but the political mandates, which in turn FS firms' activity closely correlates to. So what are the types of solutions that service providers are offering, and what are the types of projects that we see them underway with? While there are numerous areas of opportunity for firms, we see a great deal of activity from providers. Now I'm looking forward around the following list of services that you see under the services list here. And on the upper right, broadly, these are some of the main types of projects service providers are underway with for financial services firms: corporate sustainability, or corporate social responsibility, and the various other ones listed. So our guidance for financial buyers are really around being able to quickly change the regulations that are coming through, realizing profit opportunities, specifically in trading, sustainability project investments, etc., that are there, cost savings, having stronger governance and executive leadership, because you really can't underestimate how difficult it may be to sway the internal culture or how sustainability can be put into practice. And lastly, realizing that there's a potential risk exposure from your lendee's activity within loan portfolios, or the corporate risk from within an investment portfolio, for example. So this figure here really represents what we found in the report to be the internal and the external drivers for investment in sustainability services solutions. And on the left side, you see the revenue opportunities, the risk and cost reduction, etc. And on the right, those external pressures that are really forcing those executives and the firms to change their habits and their approaches to sustainability. So those combined, we're really seeing some good wins, some good opportunity, and movement in financial services. So we spoke broadly here on financial service activity and sustainability, but the FS vertical report that I mentioned earlier goes into much greater depth on all these points for financial services firms, as well as the service provider evaluations. And as always, I invite you to shoot me an email if you have any further questions or would like to talk about this topic in greater depth. Thank you.